Hi, I'm Selena Brown, and this is my Bulldog Story. Oh, my first semester freshman year, I came to see Measure for Measure, which was done on the Ferris State stage in this auditorium. And I've always been involved in theater, the community theater back home, and then I was backstage at my high school theater as the light director. And I really wanted to get back up on that stage. So second semester freshman year, I auditioned and never looked back. My parents have been divorced my entire life, and they remained really close. They lived in the same town, and they were able to bring up my sister and myself as though we were all living under one household. It was senior year of school, I was living it up, having a great time. Little did I know that a month later, my life would completely change. My relationship with my father, of course, goes as far back as I can possibly remember. He was always a positive presence in my life. I mean, this man just knew me so well. He taught me how to play guitar, he taught me how to sing. It was January 31st, 2009, and I had gone to a basketball game to be in the pep band. And I came home. My father hadn't been feeling well earlier that day, and I was sitting out in the driveway, and none of the lights were on, so I thought he had just gone to bed. And I walked into the house, and I turned on the light, and there was my father on the floor, face down. This was the grocery list that I took with me to that basketball game because I was supposed to stop at the grocery store before I came back home. And the reason I was sitting there paused in the car was because I was trying to come up with some sort of excuse as to why I didn't stop at the store to pick up these items, and I wasn't coming up with a very good one. It's the last thing that he ever wrote me, ever wrote in general too. So the fact that I have my father's old wallet, and this actually used to be my wallet for a little while after he passed away. It's just a little billfold. There's not even room to put full cash in it. And I added little stickers when I came to college. Another thing that I absolutely cherish is my dad kept journals, handwritten journals, and he liked to keep a memoir of his activities and where he went. And so he has 3 of these journals. This is the biggest one, and it has a lot of stories of myself and my little sister in it. The weirdest and coolest thing about this journal is the fact that it's been 6 years since we lost my dad. He's still teaching me things. He still reminds me of the person that I need to strive to be and who he wants me to be. The fact that my father was a musician and played music for people. I have his writings of his songs. I have the recordings of his songs. So not only do I get to see his handwriting, I get to hear his voice. I can just imagine myself calling him as I'm walking across campus and him saying to me, "I'm so proud of the things you've done at Ferris. You've really made a name for yourself. You've done all the things that you've loved." The fact that they have this wonderful theater program that has become a family to me when my own family started to fall apart. I just absolutely love that about Ferris, and I think my dad would really like that about Ferris too.